welcome back to our e-learning classes conducted by Modern Educational Group. I am Nilambur Kormokari, your SSC teacher. Today, I am going to discuss the next part of the chapter of the creation of an empire, the Mughal dynasty. So, now start the lesson.
Students, today we are going to discuss about a closer look Akbar policies. The biography of Akbar was wrote by Abul Fazl in his book The Akbarnama. The name of his book is Akbarnama. In particular, in the last volume, the Ain-i-Akbari. The writer Abul Fazl explained that the empire was divided into provinces called subas, governed by the subadar, who carried out the both political and military functions. Each province also had a financial officer or diwan. For the maintenance of peace and order of his province, the Subadar was supported by other officers, such as the military paymaster Boxi, the minister in charge of religious and charitable patronage. Military commanders, Faujdars, and the town police commander, Katowal. Akbar's nobles commanded large armies and had access to large accounts of revenue. While Akbar was at Fatehpur Sikri during 1570, he started discussions on religion with the ulema. Brahmins, Jesuit priests, who were Roman Catholics and Zoroastrians. Akbar's interaction with people of different faiths made him realize that religious scholars who emphasized rituals and dogma were often bigots. It focused on a system of ethics, honesty, justice, and peace that was universally applicable. Abul Fazl helped Akbar in framing a vision of governments around this idea of Sulh-e-Kul or universal peace. This principle of governance was followed by Jahangir and Shah Jahan as well. Students, now I am going to discuss about Nur Jahan's influence in Jahangir's court. What was the influence of Nur Jahan's on Jahangir? Meher-un-Nisa married the Emperor Jahangir in 1611 and received the title Nur Jahan. She remained extremely loyal and supportive to the monarch. As a mark of honor, Jahangir struck silver coins bearing his own title on one side and the other in the another side the inscription struck in the name of the Queen Begum Nur Jahan. Jahangir told that I sold my kingdom to my beloved queen for a cup of tea and a dish of soup. Students, in this way, Jahangir, in the reign of Jahangir, Nur Jahan had taken total power to control the Mughal Empire.
Thank you, dear students. I will discuss the next part of this chapter through my next video. Okay, have a nice day.